My king, the Horde has only come to steal our Navy for their undead war chief.
This champion defied the might of Stormwind to save Zul and me. Such bravery merits an audience, Father.
Enough! I will decide what to do with this outsider. Jacrazet speaks true. You seek our fleet's might against the Alliance. But my daughter is right as well. Rescuing her showed great courage, a trait I admire. Kalanji worries that I do not see our true enemies. Know that I am not as blind as she fears. Let us see if the Horde can prove its worth to Zandalar. Let them stay in the Great Seal as my guests. For now.
Only the Zandalari may walk those sacred halls. The law states.
The law is what I say it is, for so long as I am king. The eyes of the kingdom rest upon you, champion. This day, I name you Speaker of the Horde.
Show him, leader of Zandalar. Show the blade to those that need to see it the most. Give them peace.
This was not my achievement.
You brought the champion to these shores against your father's will. You learned the secrets of Ga'Hoon when no one be listening. You set in motion what be needed to save your people. Now more than ever, they be calling for a leader they can love and trust. Show them the blade. Become the symbol they need.
Behold the blood of Ga'Hoon. By his will were born the deaths of Shadra, Hyrik, Toga, and Rezan. By his will were born the deaths of so many of our brothers and sisters. Let this glaive be displayed as a reminder that no matter how far we fall, no matter how much we lose, we are Zandalari. We adapt. We find a way to survive. If it were not for this hero of the Horde, our losses would have been far worse. This proves, more than ever, that it is time for us to adapt, to become part of the world again. Zandalar forever! Time is short, so I will be brief. I plan to lead an expedition into the swamps of Nazmir to deal with the threat to our northern border. However, if you want our navy, you need the support of my father. Here in Zuldazar, his advisors plot against you. And then there are the schemes of Jacrazet in the deserts of Vol'dun. I have no doubt he is as big a threat to the Horde as he is to my people. We cannot be in all places at once. I leave it to you to choose your priority. Review your maps and decide which plan you will see to first.
No! Habutu! Traitor! Seize her!
You should have listened to Telangi. You have grown stagnant, old friend. You let our kingdom rot and decay. But I have foreseen the Troll Empire rising again. No more treaties with outsiders. No more bargains with Loa. Blood is our path now. The path of Ga'Hoon!
should we go after them?
No. In time, they will come to us.
Your visions had best be right about this.
Heretic! You trespass upon sacred ground.
He arrives. The lower of... What do we call you now?
Mind your tongue, traitor.
Razan. Do you not understand? I am not your subject. And you have no place among kings. The time of the lower is done. The hour of blood approaches.
We need to speed things up. The king has nosy visitors. That could pose a problem.
You do your parts, General, and I will do mine.
Trespassers!
You will die in these dunes.
Everyone, break ranks! Make your way to safety! Get as far from these snakes as you can!
This key belongs to the first keeper. His name was Solthis, and he died at the hands of Korthek. Long ago, Mithrax the Unraveler descended upon our lands. He slaughtered all in his path, Troll and Sethrak alike. Our Loa sacrificed herself to save us from that monstrosity. She struck the Kithrax down, but not before it was able to destroy the disc at the heart of Atulaman. After witnessing his destruction firsthand, we knew that something must be done to prevent anyone from raising Mithrax again. Although immensely powerful, Solthis could not create the barrier alone. Korthek and I lent him our aid, and together we sealed Mithrax within the Great Pyramid. As the sands continued to spread, Korthek grew hungry for war. He plotted to unearth the Kithrax and use him as a weapon to conquer the continent.
A weapon? This must be what Jack Rosette is after. A kael'thas.
We need to warn the princess.
Korthek raised an army of like-minded Sethrak, and they began to slaughter those who opposed them. Sothis was the first to fall, but not before safeguarding his key. Those of us still loyal to Sethralis were forced out of our home and into hiding. We have been fighting the Faithless ever since.
This ends here, General. The plots, the lies, the murders. You will not escape your crimes any longer. This ends now. Give him a clean death. We have seen enough suffering for one day.
Suffering? You have not seen true suffering. Not yet! But you will!
No, it cannot be.
He was the final sacrifice. We have failed.
I knew the blood trolls were a threat, but I never imagined this. If that monstrosity is freed, it will mean the end of Zuldazar.
Now you see. Now you understand. Gahun gonna claim ya all.
We are getting out of here!
Out of the way! Bringing in the big guns! Time to earn our pay! Fire at will!
Fools! Gahun not gonna fear.
Data recovered. Corruption originates from Old God contained within Nazmir. Designation: Gahun. 3 devices were created to seal the corruption. Scans indicate Nazmir and Vol'dun devices currently inoperable. Last functioning seal: Zuldazar.
An old god? This is why the blood trolls assault my city. If the last seal is destroyed, that monster will be unleashed upon Azeroth.
That's right, princess. Your fight be hopeless. Gahun gonna be free. Once Zandalar lies in ruins, the empire of the old gods be rising again.
No! You will cause no more harm to my people. Your madness ends now!